Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday morning. So let's see. uh, yeah, it's the second day of the year. Um, I I don't think it really means too much. I mean, all this New Year thing, it gives an excuse to have a party, which is fine, right? Right? It's convenient. Like once a year, people get together on a regular basis, very predictable fashion, so that we can prepare for it, plan for it, like somebody's birthday party, Christmas party, or New Year's Eve party. Yeah, it's very predictable pattern, which is convenient because we know what to expect and then plan for it, prepare for it. I'm sorry, I'm sputtering all over this computer. Let's wipe them off. Sorry about that. Yeah, we can plan for it, prepare for it, all those occasions of the seasonal holidays. But that's good. But if you think about it, the days, like New Year's Day, I mean, what's new about New Year's? It's just calendaring, right? Yeah. Let's think about that, calendaring. We know 365 days a year, that is fixed. But January 1st could have been in the summer or spring. There's no rhyme or reason why January 1st in the northern hemisphere starts in the winter. That's kind of arbitrary, right? If you think about it, oh yeah, the summer solstice, winter solstice, huh? Okay, so summer solstice happened in the June, winter solstice happened in the December, so maybe there's some meaning to it, huh? Okay, yeah, yeah. So it's this, right? We have 30 days in a month because based on Luna, the moon rotating the Earth in 30 days. Okay, and for the whole year, it takes about 365 days to come to the same season, like summer equinox, winter equinox, um, and I'm sorry, summer solstice, winter solstice, and then spring and autumn equinox, right? So, okay, so summer solstice, you put it in the middle of the year, June, roughly, and the winter solstice, the longest night, you put in the December, so that January 1st will be kind of the very first day when the um, days, the length of the days start to increase. We can see it that way. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Then it's not that arbitrary, huh? They picked January 1st as the first as winter. It's like I'm kind of wondering, January 1st could have been the summer. I mean, in northern hemisphere, we're not talking about southern hemisphere. Why? Let's simplify things, okay? Because southern hemisphere, that's mostly new worlds, okay? All the old worlds like Asia and Europe, they are mostly northern hemisphere, right? North Africa, right? Middle East, also northern hemisphere, right? Yeah. I think. I check it out in the. Let's do it now. Yeah, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay, so let's grab cell phone and we'll see if that would be my guess. Where's the equator? What line does equator cross in the Africa? So I want to see look at northern Africa, like Middle East. I'm pretty sure it's above the equator line, equatorial line. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Okay, we take 5 minutes. It's pretty out there. Okay. All right. Well, let's leave it open. I guess it's kind of pretty. Yeah, nowadays a little bit chilly. It's like -1 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of got chilly. Yeah. Okay. Google Map. Africa. Let's go to Africa. Yes, yes. You see, Middle East is well over the equatorial line. You see the equatorial line, right? Middle East is way over equatorial line. So yeah, yeah. That's northern hemisphere, Middle East. The Western civilization's birthplace. Asia, that's different story. But Asia, that will northern hemisphere. So that I guess that's why calendaring is based on the northern hemisphere, where so they started January 1st. Yeah, it's close enough to the uh, winter solstice. So they picked the first day of the year as kinda roughly the first day when the day length of the day start to increase. Okay. Oh, wow, that would be my guess. Right? So looks like there's some reason behind it. Okay. All right. Yeah, southern hemisphere is opposite, right? When it's winter in the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere there's summer, right? Whatever. Okay. Yeah, so episode 1444, it kind of went viral. Just a little bit, just a little bit. So far, 23 views. I mean, that's a lot. So I thought there were those censors in Google YouTube who are doing fantastic job, in my opinion. Okay, I know conservatives. Yeah, they are concerned about even conservatives uh, concerned about Google, Facebook, Amazon becoming too big. But I don't see any problem there. Concentration capital is good thing. Okay, there's some negative side. You have a monopoly, like concentration of power that might lead to corruption, but it doesn't always do that. Okay, I think so far, at least in my opinion, Google, YouTube, Facebook, Amazon, I think they're doing a fine job. That's in my opinion. Okay. Uh, what conservatives are worried about is censorship, media censorship. Okay, but even so, at least so far, I think Google YouTube is doing very good job. Okay, because when my MySQL started, they gave me one warning. Okay, and there was it's. I'm glad that they did because I corrected myself after that. So it was good warning. Okay, it was fair because it's public domain, right? So there's some censorship is kind of necessary, just a little bit, right? Yeah, I think that's fair. I think it's good policy that Google YouTube has. So I thought it was censors, okay, but now that viewership increased to 23, well, at first it's like I guess like 6, then 11, and then now it's like 23, and I think it probably stopped there. That would be my guess. But still, that's the highest humanized God. I mean, typically it's like 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. It's like binary number kinda. Okay. But hey, thank you for your time. I really appreciate your time. Okay. So all the ideas we present here is for you for free. You don't owe me anything. Why you already paid with your time. Okay. Yeah, we discuss some inventive ideas too. Some business ideas, invention ideas. It's all free. You can take it, make money, by all means. Okay. We do some acting as well. Screenwriting. Go ahead, write movies. I mean, screenplays, novels, make money. You don't owe me a single penny. You already paid with your time. Okay. So, yeah. So now that episode 1444, 23 views, I guess they're not censors. I guess they are real people. Because censors, Google, YouTube censors, typically when they watch this, probably it doesn't get, like, it does not get included in the count, viewership count. Probably they do behind the scene, right? So I don't think Google, YouTube employees would watch this in their personal computer or cell phone 23 times. I don't think that's quite likely. Okay. Yeah, I doubt it. So it could be real people. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, but probably will stop around that level 23. I don't think it will increase more than that. Okay. So, but I was little bit scary. It was a little bit scary, okay? Because I did watch that episode like 2 days ago, I think, at night. Yeah, it's somewhat controversial topic. Okay, so yeah, if too many people are watching me saying controversial topics, a little bit scary, a little bit. Okay, why? Uh, because I mean, kind of like stage fright. Huh? Yeah. I don't upset anybody. Okay, but I guess I might. Well, then I apologize. Okay, I no offense intended. It's just that we don't have time for political correctness. We try to be courteous, civil, yeah, but we don't over censor ourselves here. Okay, we censor self censor somewhat, but we don't do that too much. We don't have time for political correctness. Why? We're busy, right? So yesterday I made this vodka, cheese vodka, right? Oh my goodness. It was good for a while, and after that, it got way too greasy. So I dumped it. Toilet just vodka, right? And the cheese itself, trash can. Uh, when I drain something, yeah, I use just toilet bowl. How a kitchen sink? Well, I just use it when I wash something. Uh, but it got way too greasy because I discarded it. I saved a cup, glass cup, but the cheese and the vodka, I dumped it. Okay, so cheese, trash can, but vodka in the cup, down the toilet bowl. Yeah, but it was kind of interesting taste. Yeah, yeah. And I had a very interesting dream. It was a somewhat scary dream too. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes break and I'll tell you. Okay, it's interesting dream. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you. Okay. Oh my goodness. A little bit embarrassing as well. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny dream this morning. What happened there? I was an actor, but kind of part-time actor. Okay, so in the dream, I had my job. What was my job? That was not specified in this dream. Okay, maybe computer programmer, maybe lawyer, whatever. But I had a job, full-time job, but it was not specified in this dream. Dream is like a movie, right? Sometimes you see yourself. Sometimes it's the point of view, POV shots, right? Well, in this dream, it was POV. I didn't see myself. Okay. Or some in some dreams, it's the alternate shots. Like sometimes it's POV, sometimes it's third person. So sometimes you look at yourself. Dream is very much like movie, right? Yeah, the camera, motion picture. It has some storyline, some omission. Okay. So in the particular dream, yeah, my job, full-time job was not specified, but I was busy. But I was also part-time actor. And the background, what the location? It was right here in this town, Alaska. Okay. Yeah, Alaska has some community theater. Okay, I was in it. And so it was the day of the very first show. And I realized I did not study my line. What was the play? It was some Shakespearean Old English classic. Which one? It was unspecified in this dream. But it was Shakespearean movie, theatrical production play in this dream I had this morning, right? And then, so yeah, roll call, right? Oops. I realized that I signed up to be an actor. Community theater is volunteer based. Actors don't get paid. Okay. Yeah, there's ticket office, but actors, they're all volunteers. They don't get paid. There's typical community theater in any town. Okay. Because they have to pay for electricity, the theater rent, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of amateurish a little bit. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, so, oops. So we are the backstage actors, okay? They will memorize their lines. I didn't. I was the only one who didn't. Because I forgot. Forgot to study my lines. I was like, oops, right? So there's this Shakespearean book. So I asked another actor, hey, are we doing this entire book? And they said, yes, we are doing this entire Shakespearean book, screenplay. I was like, trouble. So my character was something like fawn, FAWN. I don't know if Shakespeare ever wrote had that kind of character or not. But okay, so where is the first appearance of fawn in this thick book, like inch thick, 2 inches Shakespearean screenplay? Where is my first appearance of this my character? And then roll call. Yeah, it's time to go up the stage, on the stage. So okay, I'm gonna have to improvise. Put down the book. Okay, went on the stage. Okay, and there's this me and another actor. It was, I guess it was two guys in. Okay, so all right, very embarrassing. Okay, so the director directed me. Yeah, you should lie down on the bed and play you with your cell phone. Yeah, have you ever texted somebody when you are in your bed? Director told me. Said, oh, why? Yes, yeah, yeah. Do that. Okay, okay. Lie down and play with your cell phone. Text somebody. So I did that. Okay. And then the another actor came and said some lines, his line, right? And I was improvising, okay? Yeah, he said something, then I said something, and then he got on top of me, okay? On bed. It was on stage. So yeah, audience kind of giggling, right? So I was like, and he tried to kiss me. I was like, hey, hey, no, I don't want it. I don't need it. Okay, so please. And so he stopped, right? And audience laughing, right? I was still on the bed, and he was standing on bed. So he got off my body, and he stood on the bed, and he was speechless. Obviously, he realized in this dream, okay, I didn't study my line. I was like improvising. So he was like speechless. Audience, silence. Awkward, right? And then I was like, hey, guy, hey, why don't you get off the bed? Okay, so it's unnecessary we do this. Okay, so why don't you get off the bed? Okay, and yeah, you can leave me now. Okay, you can leave the room. And then he was frozen. He was just standing still, speechless. Audience, complete silence. Then I woke up. Okay, so this actor, okay, realized that I didn't study my line. Okay, he was like, it was funny. So that was the end of the dream. I had another dream. Another dream. I was dating a lady. She was kind of like mixed race, like half Asian, half white, or Hispanic, but quite light skinned Hispanic, something like that. She was in. It was another dream last night. Okay, and she was in her mid 20s and long black hair, right? Yeah, big eyes, right? Very charming, okay, and great body. Put it slender, put it no tattoo, no piercing, long hair, and she was an actress. Okay. She and I went to her friend's house, and we were having intercourse. Of course, okay. Why? It's not of course, but it was not at a part of theatrical production or anything. It was something real. Okay. So I in my last night's dream. Okay, we're having intercourse in the living room, and then but there was nobody else. Okay. Then it was her friend's house. Okay, and we were making out in the living room during the day, and then something her friend's roommate arrived to the house and opened the door, and we were like, "Oops." So yeah, I was on top of that lady, and I got off her lady's body, and then that was that. So we stopped having intercourse after somebody arrived into the house. So that was the deal. I guess that's the only time I get have intercourse only in my dream. Huh? No problem. Yeah. I don't think it's pathetic because get to bypass all the problem of this STD, pregnancy, and abortion, STD. Yeah, I get to bypass all that. So yeah, yeah, I think yeah, it kind of works for me being single. So yeah. Anyway, let's take 5 minutes break, okay, and then I sing you some songs. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not drinking because I drank way too much last night. So all right, I sing you some songs. Okay. So yeah. Okay, so uh, Mr. Carl Zero is French entertainer. Uh, very smart guy. Okay, good comedian, and also he also made his singing albums. Right? Yeah, he's cool. Great producer, entertainer. Mr. Carl Zero is French. So uh, I first ran into him. I mean, I'd never met him, but learned about him in this X File episode, Improbable. It's about catching a serial murderer through numerology. Okay, so number game. Okay, so yeah, some gambling scene, casino, right? Uh, Bongxiang. Okay, yeah, very distinctive style of music, Mr. Carl Zero. Well, music. Kah, zeh. All right, my French is no good, but so it's very traditional, like Cuban music, Ponciana. Because I looked it up. Okay, um, Ponciana is like poinsettia, kinda. It's a tree, bigger version of poinsettia, I think. Ponciana. It's like red leaves, green leaves, like red and green, kind of Christmassy, kinda. Okay, yeah. So yeah, X File Improbable. It features this Mr. Carl Zero's music. All right. Yeah, it was fascinating. So I looked him up, and it was Mr. Carl Zero. And there's some YouTube upload of that album. Okay, huge fan, huge fan. It goes like this. Okay, so it's in Spanish. Okay, and then because Cubans they speak Spanish, right? And as there's some background, wonderful background singers uh, singing in Spanish, probably Spain people. Okay, and then Mr. Calzero translate those lyrics as a narrative. He wasn't singing in that song, just narrative talking, translating into something French, something like that. Okay, so it was beautiful though. Okay, okay. Ba ra 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 la ra 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 la ra ra la ra Luceros que brillan en el cielo ali. Tus ojos iluminaron mi existir. Tus labios son como pecados de flor que un día te hará en su dulce dolor. Desde que yo te conocí, ya todo es alegría, mi amor, mi amor. Porque con tus caricias calmas toda mi pasión. Sin tus besos, mi corazón no vivirá. Soy tuyo, no me abandones nunca más. Oh, Ponciana, no me abandones nunca más. Oh, beautiful song. Wait, English translation? Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, I know some Spanish. Okay. Luceros. I think it's stars. Okay. Que brillan en el cielo ali. That shines in the sky over there. And your eyes shines my existence. Your lips are like the specks on a floor, a flower. One day, that one day, left me, left in me, sweet fragrance. Ever since I met you, everything became happiness in my love because your face comes over my passion. Without your kisses, my heart cannot survive. I'm yours. Please do not abandon me anymore. Well, that's what I can tell, but I'm not sure 100% correct translation or not. But probably like 90%, 80% probably is correct. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's a beautiful song. Another song by Carl Zero. It's remake. Yeah, he's in that album. Mostly his remake of some other famous songs. One of them, yeah. And this Mr. Carl Zero sing this song with this French accent. Okay, which is really cool. Okay, I like his version a lot. Okay, great musical producer he is. Okay, so singing, interesting singing. Okay, it goes like this. Da 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 da. I love you for sentimental reasons. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me, and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. Darling, I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. Yeah, yeah. I love you for just. I hope you do believe me. I give you my heart. Something like that. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's like Nat King Cole and later on, his daughter Natalie Cole. African Americans, okay. Neralico, I'm not a huge fan of Nat King Cole. I don't like her singing style, but his daughter, Neralico, huge fan. I love her singing voice, very silvery, very high pitched, and also she's very beautiful lady, very beautiful African American lady. Like she looks like has very fierce, beautiful eyes, and diva, right? She kind of looked like goddess, right? She looked very surreal, extremely beautiful lady. Nadalko, the daughter of Nekinko, okay, and wonderful singer, okay, huge fan. Yeah, this song has been remade by many different artists, and there's a half white, half Hispanic lady who sang that song. What's her name? I don't remember. Okay, and her version is very cool too. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of getting hungry. Okay, so let's eat. Okay, we eat some vegetables after 5 minutes break. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh, so instead of eating, I like to drink because alcohol fasting. I ate enough. Last night I ate a lot of pasta when I was watching this documentary about Russian wilderness, right? Yeah, the Net Geo, National Geography in YouTube. Okay, so yeah, I ate enough. A lot of pasta. Okay. Oh boy, it was good. So no eating necessary. So Mr. Senator Marco Rubio. Okay, I kind of like him. Okay, I mean he ultra internationalist. He's Hispanic guy, Cuban descent, but he married a white girl. Okay, beautiful young white girl, blonde, kind of prize wife, trophy wife, right? So I don't like that part, but he did very well in the presidential debate like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Okay, he said like It was funny, okay, hilarious, good sense of humor, okay, and he did very good job debate against President Trump, okay. He said, President Trump, I mean, Mr. Trump, you have very small hands. So if your hands are so small, then some other body parts of yours is small too. Probably. It was hilarious, right? So editorial cartoonists typically depict President Trump with very small hands, right? I don't think his hands are small. It's just that his fingers are very short. President Trump. Some strange hands he has. It's just that his fingers are very short. It's kind of strange looking hands he has. All right. But President Trump also have a very good sense of humor, so he's like, no, it's not like that. Yeah, believe me, yeah, no problems there. Okay, I don't have any problems there. Okay, it was funny. And Mr. Ted Cruz, Senator Ted Cruz of Texas, also Hispanic guy, married a beautiful young white girl, blonde, trophy wife. Okay, I don't like that kind of ultra interracialism, but in the debate, I think he did pretty well. Okay, he criticized this constitutional law professor in Harvard, Lawrence Tribe, Professor Lawrence Tribe. Yeah, yeah, he criticized Harvard law professor Larry Tribe, Lawrence Tribe. Okay, that was very cool. All right, so he went to Harvard, law school himself, right? I guess he, Professor Lawrence Tribe was one of his professors there. So he criticized Professor Tribe's rampant liberalism. Okay, that was cool. All right. Yeah, Mr. Ted Cruz, I kind of like him. I just don't like his ultra interracialism. Right? Hey, nobody's perfect, right? So yeah. But one mistake he made during the debate, he said President Trump, I mean Mr. Trump is from Manhattan, New York, but that's not quite liberal. I mean, that's quite liberal town. So he was saying, yeah, Mr. Trump is not true conservative. He's more liberal. Came from liberal town, Manhattan, New York. Okay. Uh, yeah, he went hardball, played hardball like that. But New York, New York. So President Trump's, I mean, then candidate Trump's response, well, Manhattan, New York is a beautiful city. People love New York, New York. Okay, so you talk, you say negative things about New York. Well, guess what? New York is a great town, my hometown, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So yeah, it was a little bit of a mistake in Senator Ted Cruz's part because President Trump is right. Yeah, New York, New York. Yeah, people love New York, right? I've been there. Yeah, beautiful town, beautiful town, wonderful people. Yeah, yeah. Because liberal or not, New York is American city, right? So, mm. So that didn't work very well. Anyways, why do I sing you same song but Netherly Cole style? I love you for sentimental reasons. Yeah, it kind of goes very slow, right? But Kyle Zero's version is kind of upbeat, high tempo, faster, kind of cha cha style, with trumpet. Okay, yeah. Who's this? The other lady. I always forgot her name. She's half Hispanic, half white. What's her name? Who sang this song? Linda Ronstadt. Linda Ronstadt. Yeah, her version is kind of in the middle. It's not too slow, not too fast. It's kind of in the middle. Okay. Also, very good version. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah. What else? Yeah. So I guess yesterday we talked about some politics, right? And politicians, I think they're doing just fine. Okay, so yeah, there's room to improve the way democracy works, right? Yeah, but I think mostly they're doing just fine. Okay, I mean, no government is perfect, no nation is perfect, no generation is perfect. Because people are people, right? We're all human beings, and uh, yeah. But for future generations' sake, we want to do better, right? Yeah. So that's all. Yeah. Politicians, I think most of them are just fine. Yeah. So was it Belarus in Europe, former Soviet Union, I guess, Belarus? They said like LGBT is a bad ideology. They said something like that. Okay, I think it's president of Belarus, something like that. Okay, so somewhere there, Eastern Europe. Okay, former Soviet Union, somewhere. So I was kind of wondering, did they read my paper? The not therapy for metaphoria. That's the movie I made, but paper I wrote when I was in law school. The love anti-gays. Okay, so they may have read my paper. Okay, that I'm not sure because I called it like gayism, pro-gayism, anti-gayism. Yeah, I did characterize LGBT movement as an ideology. Okay, so they may have read my paper. That I'm not sure. Okay, possible, maybe. If not Belarus president himself, maybe some of his subordinates, maybe some speechwriters, advisors, they may have read my paper. Okay, that I'm not sure. Okay, but yeah, that's great. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and people left that remark. Okay, some people, some journalists, left-leaning journalists, but well, the thing is because liberalists' point of view, gayism is something inborn, like born this way. Lady Gaga, right? She's not even LGBT, but she's pro-gayist. Pro-gayist. Yeah, LGBT right advocate. Why? I guess she just sold out. My guess is that I don't think she actually believed in that ideology, but I think she did so just because this was dominant, open rising ideology during President Obama's era, right? Yeah, so she just rode on top of that wave, ideological wave, rising ideological stock market. So she invested in that. It's kind of betting. It's like gambling, right? Yeah, you invest on rising stock markets and ideology, and then to get more popular, to become more popular. It is kind of brainwashing. Okay, media or song, the people listen to it again and again. Yeah, ideological brainwashing. Okay, yeah, LGBT is just one of them. Okay, yeah, climate change alarmism and COVID-19 alarmism and BLMism. Yeah, it's media brainwashing. Yeah, yeah, rain on me, right? Divination. Yeah, demon possession, ideological possession. That's kind of creepy. I mean, Lady Gaga, strange lady, weird. Not my cup of tea. Okay, so rain on me, brainwash me. Ideology, LGBT, BLM. Yeah, rain on me, brainwash me. Divination of these toxic ideologies, right? That's one way to look at it. Okay, so creepy stuff. But when I first heard that song, I didn't even know it was Lady Gaga's song. In the radio, it ran on me. I kind of like that song. Okay, it was interesting. The slow narrative rap, kind of like lesbianish kind of tone, and the singing vocal very feminine tone. Okay, I guess she does both. Okay, so more masculine, more feminine, more lesbianish, more traditional heterosexual voice. I guess she does both of them. So it's kind of queer, like this gender fluid LGBT concept, right? But it doesn't have to be that way. When I sing, I sometimes sing like a man, sometimes sing like a girl. So am I like gender fluid? No, I don't think so. I don't like LGBT ideology, okay? So I don't want to characterize myself as a gender fluid queer. I would rather not. Falsetto, traditional Italian opera style falsetto, yeah. Male can do false voice and sing like a girl. It's like Bee Gees, Beach Boys, Beatles. It's very traditional male singing. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like Supertramp, right? Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Yeah, falsetto. There's nothing LGBT about it. No, it's traditional male vocal style. Falsetto. False voice, okay. Okay, we'll take 5 minutes, okay, so. Yeah. Maybe 10 minutes, okay? Yeah. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's sing. Sing Saturday. Karaoke Saturday. Yeah. Supertramp. Goodbye, stranger. Yeah, I sing you that song, okay. In my opinion, they're one of the bestest British rock band. Okay, Supertramp, huge fan. Huge fan. Supertramp, British rock band. How did I learn about this group? Well, I was a Sunday school teacher in Madison, Wisconsin, when I was doing this computer science major and whatnot. And some of my colleagues, they're like PhD students, right? I was undergrad, okay, Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, I was Sunday school teacher in Korean American church. Okay, they're all Koreans. Okay, every now and then, Americans would stop by. Okay, and my fellow colleague, they were like PhD students, and some of them were very good guitar players, and they're older than me. Okay, so they knew a lot of back in the days great bands like 70s. Okay, and they lent me this cassette tape back in. We are talking about like 2001, 2000, 1999, something like that. We had cassette tapes back then. Okay, so he let me borrow his cassette tape. It was Supertramp. Okay, so I played it, and then I returned to him. I was wow, I was blown away. Okay, so it was an early morning yesterday. I was up before the dawn, and I really have enjoyed my stay. But I must be moving on, like like a king without a castle, like a queen without a throne. I'm early morning lover, but and I must be moving on. Now I believe in what you say is the undisputed truth, but I have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth, like a ship without an anchor, like a slave without a chain. Just the thought of those sweet ladies sends a shiver through my veins, and I will go on shining, shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me. My troubles will be few. Then fantastic this electric this keyboard piano. Da 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 da. Goodbye, stranger. It's been nice. Hope you find your paradise. Try to see a part of you. Hope your dreams will all come true. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Jane. Will we ever meet again? Feel no sorrow, feel no shame. Come tomorrow, feel no pain. Oh, what a beautiful song. Yeah. How about the beautiful South? Again, a great British rock band. They are more contemporary actually, like 1990s, early 2000s. How about Don't Marry Her? Yeah, Jacqueline Abbott. Before her, it was Brianna Corrigan. Okay, they're both fantastic singers. Yeah, you have Paul Hitton, David Rotheray, something like Dave Rotheray, also Dave Hemingway, something like that. Yeah, acoustic guitar, right? Dun 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 percussion. Dun 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 electrical guitar. Dun dun then bass guitar. Dun 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 dun. Think of you with pipe and slippers. Think of her in bed, laying there just watching telly. Think of me instead. I'd never go so old and flabby. That could never be. Don't marry her, have me. Originally they use FUCK, but yeah, later they changed it. Okay. Your love like shines like cardboard. Your work shoes are glistening. She's a PhD, and I told you so. Your knighthood, I'm not listening. You should grab your baba baba, then slowly raise on knees. Don't marry or have me. When the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, you realize you can have it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the kids to the park. Don't marry her, have me. Yeah, it goes like that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay. And you realize you can make it anyway. You have to wash the car, take the keys to the park. Don't marry or have me. Yeah, I love this song. Yeah. Karaoke Saturday. Sing Sing Saturday. I mean, I like the dream, except that kind of LGBT part. But other than that, it was fun dream, right? Yeah. I signed up to be an actor to play in this community theater in the valley, and then I forgot about it. I was busy with something else, right? And then I got a roll call, and then I realized I didn't memorize my lines, so I had to improvise, right? It was scary, embarrassing, right? Yeah. So on the stage with live audience, me and another actor, okay. So he says something, his lines. Obviously, he memorized his line, and I was improvising. So he realized that I don't know my lines. Okay, so he was like, he froze. So he stopped acting. He was standing still, like, and the audience went silent too. I was like, yeah, that was the end of the dream. Okay, ah, that part was very good dream, right? Yeah, not the LGBT part. Okay, so I don't know what this play was about. Obviously, it's not Shakespearean. Because Shakespearean, some say he was gay. I don't think so. All right, because all his plays is about romantic, heterosexual romance. But so yeah, he didn't have any LGBT screenplay. Okay, so obviously this book wasn't Shakespearean. Maybe some modified, LGBTized, gayified kind of screenplay, Shakespearean. But it was old English. So when other actors were saying lines, I didn't quite understand because old English. All right, so again, I apologize if I offended anyone. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but ideological differences it's not important. We can still be friends. Okay, yeah. Everybody's different. Okay, so all right, we take 5 minutes break. Okay, yeah, I sing you some more songs. Huh? Yeah, interesting dream, wasn't it? Uh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do some beautiful south. Yeah, they're like British jam, really. Oh, huge fan. House Martin, okay, yeah, Paul Hitton and another guy, and the other guy, House Martin. After they broke apart, when they went their way, the other guy was the Fatboy Slim, the house music, techno music. Okay, he came to America and did become very good deal. Yeah, huge fan, Fatboy Slim. And but Paul Hitton, he stayed in Britain and he made another rock band, yeah, The Beautiful South. Okay, I think his name is Paul Hitton. Let me look him up. It's been a long while. Yeah, it is Paul Hitton. Okay, Mr. Paul Hitton is the band leader. He and Mr. Dave Rotheray wrote all those songs. Paul Hitton, I don't think he plays any musical instruments. Okay, but he still writes songs. So it's not necessary that you play any musical instrument to compose music. Okay, very good singer as well. Paul Hitton. Dave Rotheray, I think it's like bass guitar, or I no electric guitar player. Okay, a great songwriter. Okay, also very handsome guy. This guy's really handsome. Anyways, so uh, Beautiful South, the signature song, flagship song, Song for Forever. Okay, who's the singer? I think it's Dave Hemingway. Is the singer. Yeah, when I traveled to backpacking when I was in college, around 2000, year 2000, okay, 20 years ago, had backpacked to Europe. I went to Amsterdam, Netherlands. Isn't that too shiny? Yeah. Let's close the curtain. It's kind of pretty, right? Yeah, sunrise in Alaska. Right? Beautiful. Uh, So I was in a youth hostel and I hung out with this British guys and girls who came as a group backpack trip to Amsterdam, Netherlands. What age level? I think they were like college students, like early 20s, I guess. Yeah. I guess we are about the same age. Okay. I was like early 20s, yeah. College student. So we sang this song together. Okay. Beautiful songs. Yeah, we kind of hung out together, right? We went to restaurant and whatnot. We made in the youth hostel, right? Yeah, goes like this. I love you from the bottom of my pencil case. I love it in the songs I write and sing. Love you because you put me in my rightful place. And I love the PRS checks that you bring. Cheap, never cheap. I sing your songs till you asleep. When you gonna stay agree and write it all down. Down, 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 oh Shelley, oh Deborah, oh Julie, oh Jane. I wrote so many songs about you, I forget your name, I forget your name. Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle too. I forget your name, Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle too. I forget your name. I love you from the bottom of my pencil case. I love the way you never ask me why. Love to write it down. Each wrinkle on your face. And I love to till my fountain pen runs dry. This so deep. The number one I hope to rip depends upon the tears you weep. So cry, lovely, cry. Cry, 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 oh Kathy, oh Ellison, oh Philippa, oh Sue. You made me so much money. I wrote this song for you. I wrote this song for you. Jennifer, Ellison, Philippa, Sue. They were on a Sue. It goes like that, okay? Yeah, beautiful song. It's about this guy's ex-girlfriends, ex-dates who inspired him to write all those love songs. I guess that's what this song is about, right? Yeah. Yeah, good song. Yeah, some of their lyrics kind of PG-13. Yeah, some British sense of humor too, right? Yeah. What is British sense of humor? I have no idea. Yeah. When British people say something, I barely understand. Okay, they have heavy accents. And accent is relative, right? I have accent, but American people, when they say English, I mean, not me, I'm kind of transplant. Okay, so I have accent, Korean accent, but if American say something in English, probably British people will say, "Oh, you have American accent. How cute." I'm sure that's what they will say. Okay, so accent is just relative concept, right? When I was an actor in Los Angeles, okay, some actors did British accent. Can I do British accent? I don't think so. I already have a Korean accent. Okay, so Korean American guy trying to do British accent, I don't think it will work very well. It will be like triple accent, right? But yeah, some acting colleagues in Los Angeles, California, they were able to do British accent. I can't. I cannot even speak English like American. Okay, I cannot even do American English accent. All right. Oh boy. So in Alaska, some of my colleagues and me, we went to restaurant once. That was like about 2 years ago. Okay, it was I think it was like Mongolian or Japanese restaurant. Okay, so there were chopsticks. Okay, so I said, "Oh, I don't know how to use chopsticks," and just other guys are like, "They're Americans." Okay, like, come on, Asian guy, are you saying you cannot use chopsticks? What kind of Asian are you? We had a good laugh, right? Yeah, I mean, racial jokes between friends, no problem. Even between random strangers. I mean, some people I meet a bar, a bar for the first time, right? Bars, clubs, you know, smoking area, patio. I never met them before. They crack racial jokes, no problem. Why? Because it's just jokes. It's not racism. No, racial jokes. No problem, okay? Never met them before. No problem. We are just joking around, right? Yeah, we guys are like that, okay? Just bunch of guys smoking cigarette in, patio, smoking area of a bar club, right? Cracking some racial jokes, no problem, okay? We do that all the time, okay? So no problem. It's kind of difficult to see for you to see my eyes, right? So let me make it bigger for you. You can see my eyes, right? It's very difficult to make my eyes bigger. Ah, yeah, I'm a class clown, okay? So, ah, let's take 5 minutes break before I totally go crazy. Just one man show, right? Yeah. Sit down comedian because I'm too lazy to stand up. So, wait, we'll take 5 minutes break, okay? So, oh boy. Yeah, enjoy Alaskan sunshine. Okay. Okay. Hey, we don't hate no people. Okay, we are not haters, but ideologies. Yeah, we judge ideologies. Okay, we don't pass judgment on people. People are people. Nobody's perfect. Everybody's different. But when it comes to ideologies, yeah, sometimes we judge them. Ideologies, not people. Okay, so yeah. But let me sing you some more songs. Okay, the beautiful sounds. Huge fan. Like, have you ever been away? Yeah, the town city of Calais in France. I've been there. Okay, it's a beautiful town right next to across the Dover Strait. I guess is that the name? From Britain, I took a ship to go to France. The first town is Calais, Cais. Yeah, they don't pronounce the last consonant for some reasons. I don't know why. Calais. Okay. You'll find them on the beaches, make me despair. 'Cause if there's one thing we can guarantee, you will not be there, tidying your room, making up your bed. And if your diary is full that week, you'll send us letter instead. Send us letter instead. Put a puppy by my lover's bed. We believe in you when you say you've hurt your back. Have you ever been away? Where were you when we took Calais? You don't know, you don't care. You are just glad that you wasn't there. Have you have you ever been away? I'm afraid your Rule Britannia mania doesn't ring so true. If I was captain of the waves, I'd turn the gun on you. And last recap before you join the. You wrap around your head, take a look at all the blood we've shed. We believe you when you say it was worth it. Have you ever been? Then there was Paul Heaton singing. Then Brian Corrigan. Liberate the streets of Europe. Give our kids a chance. Give them Beaujolais by Tab and Chip by their trips to France. But you have never seen ungodly death. I don't know how to sing this song, okay, but it's beautiful, okay. Yeah, Brian Corrigan, okay, and Paul Hitton. Some easier song, okay. So I don't know how to sing this song. Just a fan. 3060. Well, that's the song that made Brianna Corrigan to break away from this band because she in her mind it was kind of sexist, okay. So she refused to sing the song and she quit the job. Brianna Corrigan. She went solo, okay. So yeah, 3060. So yeah, the Have you ever been away? I guess it's about World War II. Normandy, whatever. Okay. Yeah, saving France from Nazi Germany. Okay. I think that's what the song is about. Have you ever been away? Okay. Solid 60. Electric guitar. Piano. Close your legs, open your mind. That's David Hemingway. Leave those compliments well behind. Dig a little deeper into yourself, and you may find. Do 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 do. Come over here, just sit right down. Needn't comb your hair, needn't put powder frown. I hear you've turned our young man into the ruling class. 60, so what is that all that you've got? Make the day, go ahead. Remove your clothes, lie on their bed. Just a last guess chance or outside bet to the easily led. Just but and before you do just what you do, here's one thought for you to chew. The men who run the business that you sell, they screw you too. I don't know what this song is about. I don't know. Maybe it's about Me Too movement, kind of Hollywood prostitution. I don't know. So yeah, Miss Brianna Corrigan did not like this song. She refused to sing this song and she quit the job. She went solo. Okay, so yeah. And later on, Paul Hitton, the band leader and songwriter, also singer, he went to a house party somewhere in Britain. Okay, and there was this lady. Okay, Brianna Corrigan. I think she's like red hair, beautiful lady, blue eyes, white skin, classical Caucasian Britain, right? British. So after she left the band, yeah, Mr. Paul Hitton, he went to some house party somewhere in England, and there was this lady singing like karaoke style in this house party, and he hired her. There was Jacqueline Abbott. She's brunette, right? Brown skin, and Miss Brianna Corrigan, she's slender. She's short, slender, like put it, very beautiful lady, attractive. She's a great dancer too, and great singer, vocalist. And so Jacqueline Abbott, she was hired in a house party. She was singing karaoke style in this house party in Britain. She's brunette. She's slightly plump. Very good singer. Okay, so vocalist. Brown eyes, brown skin, brunette. Kind of halfway between Middle Eastern and Caucasian. Okay, so yeah, Jacqueline Abbott. Also very good singer. Okay, yeah, they remade this Dream of Little Dream of Me. I don't know who's the original, but yeah, before them, yeah, Mamas and Papas sang, yeah, Mama Cass, overweight lady, okay, yeah, she's also brunette, kind of light brown skin, great singer, Mama Cass. Her singing is like charismatic, huge fan, okay. We'll take 5 minutes break, okay. Maybe I'll sing a song, Mamas and Papas, right? Mama Cass, right? Charismatic singer. Her voice is like voice of goddess, right? Yeah, she's overweight, but amazing singer, okay. Mama Cass. Huge fan. She's amazing. Her voice is like miraculous, right? Yeah, genius. Ooh. All right. Ah, yeah, let's take a break from all that singing. Let me grab a beer. So, okay. So I went to Walmart a couple of days ago, and I saw this beautiful family. Yeah, I mean, hey, African Americans, Caucasian Americans, Asian Americans, browns, blacks, whites, they're all beautiful, and children, they're all adorable. Okay. But I went to Walmart, and it happened to be a Caucasian family. Okay. A father and her children. Okay. Oh, they're beautiful. Right? Again, all different races, they're all beautiful families. Okay, I get it. Okay. But yeah, it happened to be a Caucasian family. A father and his daughters, I guess, right? How old were they? The father, I think he was probably in his, my guess is late 30s. Right? His daughters, my guess is like, probably they're like 5, 7 years old. Maybe 9. Yeah. She had a couple of daughters, like, what, 3 of them, okay? I was like, oh, beautiful, beautiful children, right? And he did not like me watching his young daughters, okay? He was like, hey, I mean, he didn't say anything, but my impression, what occurred in his mind is like, hey, you Asian boy, stop looking at my young daughters. I was like, oh, okay, mister, no problem. Or else I may have to kick your Kaister. Mm. He didn't say a word, but from his facial expression, I guess that's what he was thinking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I looked away. Okay. So I mean, he and his daughters were walking this way. I was walking that way. So yeah, I couldn't help noticing beautiful family, right? Yeah. It's kind of remind me of this episode where about 5 years ago when I was come to programmer. Okay, yeah, for state of Alaska. Okay, I was smoking cigarette during my break in a parking lot. All right, it's kind of wooded area, forest, Alaskan forest. It was in the summer. Yeah, I was squatting down next to my car in the parking lot, smoke cigarette break. Okay. And this parking lot is next to the wooded area. Between the building parking lot and the highway, there's some wooded area, thick shrubs and trees, right outside of Anchorage. Back then, I lived in Anchorage. Okay, so I was smoking cigarette, right? Yeah, taking a cigarette break. It's a computer program, like about 5 years ago, okay, in Alaska. Right? So right outside Anchorage, okay, and then I heard some sound. Okay, so I was here. My car is here. So my car blocking the vision, occlusion, right? And there were these black bear cubs appearing, emerging from behind of my car. They were not far away. They were like what 5, 10 yards away. It was not far away at all. So I heard some sound, and then there comes the bear cubs, black bears. How many of them? About two, three of them. Okay. Okay. Trouble. And then mother bear came, appearing from behind my car. Okay. So two, three black bear cubs. Then mother bear walking by. 10 yards away, 20 yards away. Okay. It was not that far away. So bear cubs looked at me. I looked at them, and then mother bear looked at me, and I was like, and the mother bear was like, Asian. Kept on walking. Okay. So out of respect, I did not pull out my camera because it may alert that mother bear. Okay. So, but I did want to take a picture, but I didn't out of respect. Okay. Because some animals don't like being taken picture of. Okay. How do I know? There was earlier that year in the winter. Okay. I went running over the frozen lake in Anchorage. The lake's name is Jewel Lake. Beautiful lake. Okay. So, yeah. It connects to another lake. It's called Sand Lake, something like that. Okay. And I saw a moose. I was like, "Hey, moose, Alaska moose. Hey, it's me, aging American Asian Alaskan, ASS." So yeah, let me take a picture. Okay. So I was about to pull my camera out of my pocket. Then this moose started charging at me. So I was like, I put it back and started running the other way. Then the moose went back to munching these tree bricks. Oh, it's you again. You pull out the camera again, I start charging you again. It was like that, back and forth, back and forth. So I realized, okay, so he did not want me to take picture of him. Alaska moose, okay. So yeah, I do respect. I didn't pull out my camera because it may alert. Maybe moose or bear, they may think that I'm pulling out my gun. I don't know what they're thinking. I cannot read their minds. I don't speak their language. Okay, bears, moose. Yeah, so parents sometimes, even human beings, they tend to be overprotective of their children. Okay, so they don't quite like some random stranger looking at their children sometimes. Okay, it is understandable. It has nothing to do with race. Okay, yeah, they tend to be overprotective, just like Alaskan mother bears. All right, they tend to be overprotective of their children, which is fine. Okay, so I was like, oh, adorable. You remind me of this bear, mother bear, protecting her cubs. Yeah, how adorable. Yeah, there was that. So, okay, more songs. Yeah, I mean, I can sing you more songs, but I think I can't sing enough. All right. So, yeah, some African American families. Yeah, yeah, they're beautiful, beautiful. I've seen them. Okay, I've seen really beautiful African American children. When I was in the U.S. Army, AIT, right? Some of our platoon sergeants were African American gentlemen. Okay, and they brought their children. Okay, some of the most beautiful children I've ever seen. Okay, he was a boy, African American boy. Okay, he probably was like 5 years old. Okay. Some of the most cutest children I've ever seen. Okay, they were African Americans. Okay, so I've seen them. Okay, yeah. Some of also most beautiful children that I have ever seen. Yeah, mixed race. Okay, I've seen them all. Okay, yeah, they're beautiful. I get it. All right. Some of the most beautiful children I've seen, Asians. Okay, I've seen them all. Okay, all different races. I get it. Some of the most beautiful children I've seen, Afghanistan, Middle Eastern. Okay, I get it. I've seen them all. Okay, children, beautiful. Are you a child molester? No, I'm not. Okay, but I appreciate children's beauty. I was young once. When I was a boy, I used to have very big eyes. Okay, I used to have very big eyes, big brown eyes. Okay, I was very cute, very beautiful. I was young once. Yeah, children are beautiful. Why? There's some evolutionary reason for that. Well, if you want, I'll let you think about that. What's the evolutionary reason why we adults perceive children as beautiful? I'll give you 5 minutes, okay? If you want to think about it, okay? Then we compare the answers. Some evolutionary narrative explanation. It's not exactly science, right? It's like art and science. It's kind of like connecting the dots. It's narrative. But there's some logic to it, evolutionary logic to it. Huh? It's not exact science, okay? Kind of fiction, right? Yeah, narrative, okay? Yeah. Like psychoanalysis, right? It's not science, okay? But we can think in a logical fashion, okay? So, what are some evolutionary reasons why we adults perceive children as beautiful, cute? Okay? We take 5 minutes, okay? So, all right. All right. Okay, let's do some linguistics. Okay, so in humanology, yeah, we do linguistics sometimes. Okay, so object and subject. It's also philosophical too. Subject and object, right? Perception, right? I am an adult, so I look at a child. I perceive, observe a child, right? So I'm the subject and child is object, grammatically speaking, linguistics. Okay? So this perception, right? Now, if children are very ugly, their parents would not be motivated to protect their children because those children are very ugly, okay? So there's ugly gene, right? Not likely to survive because their parents, oh, these children, my children are so ugly, so I'm not going to protect them, okay? So they have less chance of survival. But children with this cute gene, they will be, then their parents will be very protective of their children. So they have more chance of survival. That's evolutionary logic. So yeah, children, Homo sapiens as a species evolved such that children are very beautiful because those beauty gene in children, they are the one who have more chance of survival because their parents become very protective of them. Huh? Yeah, that's evolutionary logic. It's not exact science, it's some narrative. Okay, so evolutionary logic is like that. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, bears. I'm sure they probably have the same sense of in psychology they call it cuteness, cuteness response, whatever. Yeah, bears, cats, kitten, dogs, pups, even porcupines, baby porcupines, right? Beautiful, right? I'm sure those animals perceive the same kind of cuteness response. All right, they're beautiful. So that black bear, it was like Asian smoking, Asian male. Such a waste of time. Okay, I'm not going to look at him. Yeah, yeah. Hey, babies. Yeah, let's keep walking. Okay, they just walked home. Okay. It was not that far away. Okay, how far away was it from here to that window? It was that close. Okay, so was I scared? Not really. I was like, "Hey, mother bear! Ooh. Oh, beautiful, adorable! Oh, bear cubs! Oh." I didn't do that. I was just like, well, I did smile at that mother bear though. She did look at me. I looked at her. I was like, she walked away. She was like, what the F? Right? I guess that's what she was thinking. Okay, I don't know. But I was smiling at the bear. Okay, so another bear encounter. I think it was juvenile male bear solo. Okay, I was driving. Yeah, from work when I was computer programmer. Okay, so yeah, it was kind of like late May. I think. Okay, so just driving by, saw a black bear grazing. Parked my car safely. And I did pull out my camera. I did take pictures. Okay, and then black bear was just on the roadside grazing. Okay, I went as close as possible. It wasn't too big a bear. Okay, black bear, juvenile, male, solo. All right. How far away? Probably like 50 yards. I tried to get as close as possible to take a picture. Okay, and I think it was a male bear. Okay, single. He looked at me. gave me some mean look. I was like, I was smiling at him, okay? And he ran away back to the woods. And some of my colleagues saw me, okay, doing that. So they were like, hey, you gotta be careful, man. Yeah, it's dangerous. Don't ever do that again, okay? These black bears can be very dangerous. I was like, ah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah. I just wanted to take some pictures, okay. So those are two bear encounters. I've seen some other bears too. I mean, there were black bears. I've never seen grizzlies or polar bears outside the zoo. Right? Just black bears. They're quite common in Alaska. So yeah, interesting stories, huh? Yeah. What else? I think something got into this straw. Mm, better. Uh, yeah, we're just chilling, right? Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, I thought about going to Kenai, and then I'm kind of lazy. I feel lazy, so coronavirus, whatever, right? So yeah, traveling discouraged. So I uphold myself into high standard. Because I'm running for United States Senate next year. So yeah, I need some votes from both conservatives and liberalists, Democrats and Republicans alike. I need their votes, independents. Okay, so I didn't go any parties, skipping Christmas, skipping New Year's Eve. I went to a park yesterday, but it's outdoors, right? I did wrong. Yeah, they did some firework in the valley. Okay, so yeah, there's some people there, but it's social distancing, of course. Okay, so I ran in the park and I fell. I s- because it's a park in downtown in the valley. I go to the park to run during the days, lunch hours, right? But there were some people there, so I went off the trail. So um, it was at night, so I fell. No problem, and I lost my lighter. I didn't lose anything else. Yeah, my eyeglasses fell off, so I found it. It was dark, but I found it. Okay, so put it back on and restarted running. Mm. Because when I run very slow. So yeah, no broken bones. No. But when you are skiing or snowboarding or bicycling and going very fast, you may break some bones. Okay, I broke my bone, right clavicle, collarbone, when I was going down with bicycle because that's very fast, right? But when I run and I fall, no problem, no broken bones. Okay. It's some scratches, right? No problem. Okay. I don't know what was on the ground. Caught my hand like this. Eh? No idea. Well, we'll take 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so, but as you get older and older, you lose muscle weight, bone weight, right? So it's very important to do diet, exercise. Okay. I mean, calcium source. Yeah, well, I'm a drinker, so I take some calcium carbonate, whatever, Tums, right? Yeah, to ease my stomach. So yeah, I get enough calcium. You don't want to have too much calcium because you may develop kidney stone too. Okay, everything in moderation, right? Yeah, but yeah, diet, exercise to strengthen your muscles, bones, right? It's very important. Okay, because some people slip and fall on ice and they break their bones. Why? As we age, we lose calcium in our bones, right? Yeah. So yeah, as we age, yeah, our bones become more easily breakable. So some people fall on the ice when they're walking, slip and fall, and they sometimes break their bones. Aged people, okay. So you have to exercise, diet, and also balancing. Okay, yeah. Tai Chi, dancing, right? Martial arts. Yeah, balancing, strengthening bones and muscles, good diet, exercise. Okay, very important. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look, just like I woke up in the wrong side of the bed, right? Yeah, whatever. Class clown. Yeah, I was a blueberry vodka, so Alaskan blueberry. Hmm. So I like Jean Claude Van Damme. Okay, yeah, yeah, he kind of look goofy sometimes, right? But I think he's a very smart guy. Okay, I really like his capability of interacting, communicating with children. Some of his movies, like Lionheart and The Quest, something like that. Okay, yeah, he interacted with children, and he did very well. He know how to communicate with children. That's great asset. President Trump, he hold this baby, right? His voters baby boy, like 3, 4 years old baby, and he was like, "Do you want to go back to your parents, or you want to join me in this Trump administration? Or do you want to go back to your parents, or you want to come with me? Come with Donald J. Trump?" And the baby said, "Trump." Yeah, it was good in during his 2016 campaign trail. Okay, he know how to interact with children. Good. It's a great asset. Okay. Do I know how to interact with children? Yeah, I do. I was a Sunday school teacher in Madison, Wisconsin. There's a church, Korean American church in Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, I was Sunday school teacher. Okay. Yeah, I know how to interact with children, how to communicate with them. Okay. They are cool. Okay. I mean, even in Alaska, I interacted with children. My friends' sons, daughters, their grandsons, granddaughters. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're cool. Okay. I also interacted with teenagers. Fantastic people. Okay. So young people, they're beautiful. They're very smart too. Okay. So yeah, I learned great deal from children, teenagers, young people, young adults, people who are younger than me. Yeah, they're great, right? Nobody's perfect, okay, but I learned great deal from them. Okay, they're smart, young people. Yeah, I know how to communicate with them, interact with them. Okay, they're cool. Yeah, my hairstyle is not quite working, right? Yeah. Stay, stay there. uh, That's why I grow my hair, okay, to cover my balding spot. It's also great acting prop craft, right? Because three-dimensional look. You have more to work with, okay? That's why I grow my hair, right? Some ghetto lion, ghetto lion hairstyle. Ah! What is that? Some aging Alaskan ASS hairstyle. Happy New Year, everybody. It will take 5 minutes. Yeah, in human, when it comes to humanity, anything goes, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Uh, Okay, let's try out something new, okay? Have you ever seen me wearing a mask? I show you. COVID-19, mask wearing, mandatory masking, facial covering. I cannot see. My eyeglasses are fogging up. I cannot even breathe. I can't breathe. I feel like being choked. So I don't like mask wearing. Okay. Yeah, filtration. Okay. COVID-19 virus. It blocks when we inhale air when there are people in the supermarket. like Walmart. Okay. Yeah, maybe when we inhale, COVID-19 stick on the outside of mask so that I get protected from people's COVID-19 virus. If I have, if I had COVID-19 virus, yeah, it will stick to the inside of mask, so it's a filtration. That's what they say. And they're trying, right? But to me, mask wearing is like talisman, superstition, charm back in the days, okay? They'll carry this what? Rabbit foot, foxtail, whatever. They will carry this talisman, right? Some eagle claw for good luck charm, talisman. I did talk about that. I did write about that in the last paper, ideological analysis. Okay, so but I did not send it to my friends though. Why? Why am I pouring whiskey in the blueberry? It should be vodka. I guess I'm drunk. Yeah, yeah. Give them some comfort. Yeah, it's like talisman or charm. Very superstitious kind of. Just give them some assurance. Like yeah, that's some superstition, religion, symbol. Yeah, Christians they carry this cross necklace or rosary bracelet or in religion, yeah, they carried glock charm, talisman, superstition. Okay. Yeah, I guess mask is kind of like that. Okay. I wrote about that last paper, but I did not send it to my friends. I didn't email them. I didn't provide any links. Why? It's too controversial. Okay, so it's not exactly good kind of fitting kind of Christmas gift. All right, so I didn't send that. All right, but I did publish it in the online database. I also sent to some peer-reviewed journals. They rejected it again. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, college professors, they're busy. We understand. We don't fault them. All right, we don't blame them. They're busy. So yeah, we understand. Peer-reviewed journal editors, they're busy. All right. As long as my hair stay in place to cover my balding spot, okay, yeah, I'm a happy camper. So it's a funny hairstyle, like woo, asymmetric, right? Right side down, left side up, like woo. You must be liberal. You are you like turncoat? I thought you were conservative. What? Why your left hair is going up and right side of your hair is going down? Is it? Are you? Did you vote for Mr. Joe Biden? Left going up, right side going down. Are you liberal? You turncoat, you traitor, betrayer. Are you treasonous? No, it's so random. Okay, my hairstyle has no political leaning. It's not political symbolism. No, it's so random. Okay, it just happened that way. Come on. Let me put my mask back. I don't like mask. Mandatory masking. I cannot breathe. Yeah, I put the mask back into my car because in this house, I don't want to have any mask in this house. Okay, so I'm by myself. There's no need for it. But when I go to Walmart or other grocery shops, supermarkets, if they require it, I wear it, right? Because I don't want to cause any trouble. Okay, you want me to wear a mask? I'll wear it. Okay, no problem. Because it's no big deal, right? Yeah, I can still breathe, but it's inconvenient. But sometimes I forget to bring it from my car. Then I realized I forgot, so I walked back to my car in the parking lot, 100 yards away. Such a waste. Yeah, vaccine, yeah, it's not gonna work because virus they mutate. And then they come up with another vaccine, another vaccine. So pharmaceutical company will make a lot of money. Huh? Vaccine, yeah, yeah. They come with moving target, virus mutation. Okay, so yeah, the one and only solution is diet and exercise. Okay, healthy immune system, antibody is very adaptable, adjustable. Right, that's the best and only solution, long-term solution. Okay, vaccine. Yeah, it just make pharmaceutical companies very wealthy. All right. Yeah. And some of them have side effect too. Okay, so I don't like vaccine. So am I an anti-vaxxer? Well, I'm more like I don't. I'm more libertarian, small government, individual freedom, individual responsibility. Okay, if people want to get vaccine, yeah, let them, but don't mandate it. All right. I do diet and exercise, so yeah, my immune system is healthy. So yeah, no problem. Okay, so exercise, diet. I think that's the only long-term solution. Let people be healthy. Not heavy, because Americans they eat too much cheese. They need to learn from vegans. Okay, yeah, I ate cheese last night, right? I showed you, right? Yeah, it's good, but even cheese vodka it became too greasy. Okay, so I had to get rid of it, and I did. Right? Cheese is good, but maybe like once in a blue moon, right? But not too often. Okay, it get too greasy. Okay, yeah. So I mean, obesity, that's a pandemic itself in America. Obesity pandemic. Okay, so when people are heavy, they become inert, inertia of mass, body mass, inertia, physics, F equal ma. Okay, A equal F over m, right? So if people are heavy, it's difficult to move around. It's too heavy, inertia or body weight. Okay, yeah, the fat reserve and it's like negative feedback loop or positive feedback loop. Okay, so they stay inert, they become physically inactive, and they get more body weight because they're too heavy to exercise, move around. They become more static, right? So that's the pandemic America should be worried about. Pandemic of obesity. Have you ever seen any politicians saying that? Yeah, some do, okay. Yeah. But mostly don't. Why? Because sugar fatism in America, that's mainstream ideology, backed by food industries. Okay? Yeah, food industry, they make a lot of money when people eat more. When people exercise and diet, they will make less money. Why? Diet, we eat less, so food industry will lose money. They will make less money because people are eating less. Okay, so yeah, there's industrial conspiracy going on. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Well, sure, but what I'm saying is when you look at things, okay, I learned this from my Korean high school teachers, okay. Strive to look behind the scene, ulterior motive, okay, because things may not what it may seem on the outside, right? It's an ulterior motive, money, okay. So yeah, food industry, they make a lot of money when people buy more food and eat a lot more. They don't really care about American health, American citizens' health. They only care about their own money. Self-serving. It's not just food industry either. Okay. Yeah, so people, Americans, they need to eat less, not more. All right. They're eating enough. Okay. They eat enough food. They're not going to starve to death. Some resurrection of this Christian practice of long forgotten, long lost Christian tradition of fasting. That's what I will promote in my political campaign next year. Right? And I also did so in the last year's Alaska State Senate campaign. Yeah, diet exercise. Panacea, cure all. The one and only long-term solution to American health crisis. Diet and exercise. I mean, it's not very flattering because Americans, they're obese, right? About half of them, okay, so. But that's what this nation needs, okay. Yeah, Mr. Joe Biden, President-elect Joe Biden, yeah, I saw him run, mask on, okay. Okay, he practiced diet exercise. He's lean, fit, unlike President Trump, right? Yeah. Democrats, liberals, they tend to be more healthy diet exercise. Look at President Obama, diet exercise. Look at First Lady Michelle Obama. Very beautiful lady. I think she's awesome, okay. Huge fan. Yeah, she emphasized diet exercise, right? She's fit, right? No plastic surgeries. Unlike First Lady Melania Trump. I think she got some plastic surgery. And yeah, President Trump's daughters, Ivanka Trump and Tiffany Trump, right? I think, and also Melania Trump and his ex-wife, Ivana Trump. Yeah, I think they also all had this plastic surgery, okay. President Trump obese, right? He doesn't do exercise diet, right? So maybe there's some good in this transition of presidential party from toward Democratic Party. Uh, President-elect Joe Biden and his wife, I think they practice diet and exercise and no plastic surgery. Good, natural. Yeah, there's some good in liberalism, Democratic Party. Okay, I do appreciate some of the things that they advocate for. I'm kind of in the middle. I'm not 100% conservative. No, I'm 51% conservative and 49% liberal. Aren't we all? We kind of half and half, right? Mostly. Yeah, this bell curve, Gaussian, normal distribution, right? Most people are in the middle, okay? Yeah. What else? We'll take 5 minutes. Right? We're there with soon. So. Yeah. Okay. We'll take 5 minutes. All right. All right. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up real soon, okay? Because I'm kind of getting hungry, so I gotta have some breakfast, lunch, brunch. Yeah, I ate something. I ate some fruits as a breakfast. So if you launched, okay, oh, yeah, okay, whatever. So in Alaska, we have door sheep and we have mountain goats. They're white, okay, camouflage, snow, right? Yeah, they're not racist. I mean, come on, milk is white, snow is white, cloud is white. Okay, sky is blue, right? When I was in South Korea in the autumn season, we have very high sky, just clear blue sky without any cloud. Okay, that's not racist. It's nature. Oh yeah, we talked about this before, but later on, I listened to this radio talk show host, conservative in AM, amplitude modulation. Okay, yeah, Mr. Michael Savage. I like him. He's professor, okay, in biology, something, PhD, or Dr. Savage, right? He talked about that before, but before I heard him saying that, we talked about it before. I wrote about it. Okay, hey, white cloud, white snow, white birch tree, tall sheep, Alaska, mountain goat. They were white, but I'm gonna call God as a racist. Come on, because snow is white. Is that racist? Come on. It's like Caucasian phobia, Caucasianophobia, or white phobia. Okay. Yeah. I mean, some Asians, their hair become white. I have some white hair. Okay, some hair. It's not because we are racist. We have black hair too. Is it because we are BLM? Is that why Asian hair is black? Come on, let's stop that racist racial rhetoric. Okay. Anyways, so in Alaska we have moose, antelope, or reindeer, antelope. They shed every year, right? Yeah. So or in lower 48 they have mule deer, white-tailed deer, right? Yeah, antelope. Okay, they shed every year, right? So the antelope grow like 1 inch per day during the summer. Okay, spring grow very fast. They shed every year. Okay, but horns they don't shed horns. So Alaska, this mountain goat or door sheep, they never shed their horn. So that's the difference between antler, which is annual shedding, and horn that they never shed it. It's year-long lifetime horn. Okay, kind of earring, right? There's difference between horn and antler. Okay. Recently, I learned from some websites. Yeah, Learning something new every day, right? When it comes to goats, yeah, goat milk, goat cheese, goat meat, good stuff, right? In Alaska, some people farm goats. Okay, goat cheese, goat milk, goat meat, great. Mm, yeah, good stuff. Capitalist animals. Okay, yeah, animal rights advocate. They're cool. Okay, I think they're doing fine job. I'm also a tree hugger. I love animals. Right, but I also love eating them too because they taste so good. Okay, lamb, lamb chop. Ooh, exotic. I love the taste. Yeah, sheep. Right, they're so good. They're kind of pricey though, right? But they're so good. Okay. Goat meat, lamb, sheep meat. Okay, they're so cool. Yeah, farm them, no problem. Okay. Yeah. No poaching. Okay. Hunting is good. Yeah, legal license, hunting license. That's great. Okay. But there's some romance to it, right? Yeah, family tradition, right? In Alaska and other places. Okay, hunting license, right? Good state regulation. Okay. Yeah, father and son, wife, daughters. Okay, you go hunting trip with ATV, all-terrain vehicle, right? Or snowmobile, whatever. Okay, and hunt animal with hunting license, right? Shoot one, take it back, skin it, gut it, make a jerky or steak, whatever. Okay. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, yeah. Illegal hunting, I have nothing against it. Okay, so I just don't do it myself. It's too much work. Just like elitist material. Hunting, I'm sure it's not easy. Okay, so if I go out there hiking, I don't see a single soul, shadow of animal. Okay, I'm sure hunting is not easy. It's elitist material. Okay, too much for me. So I'm too lazy for that. I can't do it. For some of my friends, Alaskan friends are real Alaskans. Okay, they hunt and also they fish. Okay, so they sometimes they share it with me. Okay, yeah, great natural meat, good stuff. Halibut, salmon, moose. Okay, pure protein. Okay, lean meat. Yeah, let's say 5 minutes break. Okay, need some vocal rest. So okay. Okay, so let me turn that off. I like it quiet so that I don't have to raise my voice. So yeah, it's some background noise. I'm warming my milk in the microwave. It's lunchtime, so what what's in the menu? Some leftover Subway sandwich. Okay. What kind of sandwich? Tuna sandwich and chicken breast sandwich. Right. Those are my favorites in Subway. Yeah, also yeah, Subway just spicy Italian. I love that. And cold cut combo. Okay, I love that stuff too. Yeah, I bought two sandwiches, each of them foot long, this 9 grain wheat bread, right? I had half of that, half of that. Okay, so the other half is in the fridge. Okay, so I eat it with warm milk. What vegetables? Yeah, lettuce, onions, red onions, and purple. Okay, onions, lettuce, tomato, onions, green bell peppers, cucumbers. That's it. And red vinegar, wine vinegar. Okay. Red wine vinegar, whatever. Okay. Good sandwich. Okay. So what movie I'm gonna watch? I think I'm gonna finish watching this Kickboxer. Yeah, Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme and Mr. Quisi. Qisi. He, he has Quisi brother, right? Yeah, they're like Middle Eastern Europeans, right? Great martial artists. Okay, two of them. Okay, one of them came to America with Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme from Belgium, right? To Hollywood to become actors. Okay, so yeah, they helped each other out. Okay, so Michel Cussy and Abdel Cussy. Okay, yeah, so it's like Muhammad Abdel Cussy. Yeah, they're Middle Eastern Europeans. Later came to America. Both of them came. Okay, yeah. First, yeah, one Cussy brother came. I don't know which one, but later on they invited the other brother, Cussy brother. Okay, so one of them was in the movie Van Damme, Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, The Quest. Okay, and he was like playing this role of Mongolian fighter. Okay, that was cool. And I think his elder brother, younger brother, I think featured in movie Kickboxer, something like Tong Pong, something like that. Okay, more like Thailand. Okay, but they're not Asians. They're not Mongolians or Thailand Thai people. They are Asians. Okay, but they are more like Middle Eastern Europeans, Kishi brothers. Okay, powerful people, very very good martial artists. Okay, so they play this opposite opponent role in this martial arts, Muay Thai or some martial art competitions. Okay, against Jean-Claude Van Damme. Okay, so some good makeup job. Okay, they're trying to make them looking more like Asian. Okay, like Mongolian or Thai. All right. Yeah, the quest I finished watching it. I bought it in Amazon Prime. All right. And the Kickboxer, yeah, I haven't quite finished watching it. So I think I'm gonna finish watching it. Okay, so yeah, the movie, the Mortal Kombat, I have in DVD. Okay, yeah, they tried to hire Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme, but he was too busy. All right, so they hired another actor, came up with another character. Yeah, Johnny Cage. All right, so yeah, Mortal Kombat, good movie, right? Yeah, yeah, I can see some influence from Jean-Claude Van Damme movies in Mortal Kombat. This ponytail Asiatic fighter, right? Yeah, so in movie Kickboxer, yeah, memorable scene. Yeah, the Muay Thai. They hit the wall, pillar. Okay. Yeah, I learned some of that from my martial art friends. Okay. Kick, punch, hard surface like metallic pillow, right? Yeah, I did love some of that. It's cool. Yeah, strengthening your knuckles, fists, feet, elbow, knee, right? Yeah. When I was in the U.S. Army, I showed my colleagues some of that. Okay, because I learned some of that stuff. Okay. Yeah, Muay Thai also Chinese people too. Okay, Chinese kung fu masters. It's traditional Eastern Asian training in Philippines or Thailand, China. Okay, right. I don't know what India. I don't know if they practice the martial arts in India. Okay, but in China, Thailand, Philippines. Okay, yeah, they train martial arts. Okay, some of them strengthen their knuckles, feet, elbow, knee by punching something very hard, kicking very hard on hard surface like wood, stone, metal. Okay, yeah, that's Eastern martial art. Okay, so in the West, yeah, boxing glove, punching bag, okay, speedball, kicking bag. Okay, they're very soft, right? But in Asia, they punch and kick hard surface like metal, tree, wood, pillars, columns. Okay, yeah, yeah. So the movie Kickboxer, they show some of that. Okay, yeah, that was cool. Okay, all right. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you. God bless you. Have a great year. Okay, thank you. Bye.